What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel, Draco the Dragon. So in today's video, as you may have noticed, I have my sister with me. That's Avery, and she will be joining us for today's video as we give you guys a hermit crab care guide. So let's get on with the video, and I hope you enjoy.
So this is Coral. He is the biggest hermit crab. His favorite place to be is that hide right there.
The one in the back corner, yeah. Which we will give you guys a cage tour in a few minutes. But yeah, this is Coral. And then next we have Orchid. So we actually can't find the other one right now. They are probably buried, and we're not going to unbury them, but yeah, we do have another. If you go back and look at some of our older videos, you'll actually be able to see them, and her name is Orchid.
So for the hermit crab spacing, I'd recommend each small hermit crab should have about 5 gallons for each hermit crab. And for the medium and large hermit crabs, about 10 gallons for each hermit crab. So for misting, I'd recommend to mist them once or twice a day, morning and evening. You should mist them thoroughly. And make sure that when you're done, you have water spots on the edge.
Okay, so next I am going to talk about hermit crab diet. So what you're going to want to feed your hermit crabs is pellets, and I would recommend getting 2 different brands of pellets. So you can try different ones to see which ones you like best and which ones your crabs like best. The next thing you're going to want to feed them is fruits and vegetables, which there are plenty of safe fruits and vegetable charts online. The next thing you're going to want to feed your hermit crabs is the occasional dried worm or dried shrimp or something like that. So yeah, I think that's it for the diet. Alright, so next is water. And hermit crabs are a lot more complex than other animals about their water because they need fresh water and salt water. So what we have here is, I don't know if you can see, but right there. And then next to that, we have this saltwater dish, which we also replace every few days. For the saltwater, do not just mix salt and water, all right? Because that's just not going to be good, okay? You can either buy big buckets of it at the store, or you can buy these little bottles like this right here. So those are different options. This is just a bottle of salt water, and we're almost out, so we're probably going to have to get some new. We are going to have to get some new salt water once we go to the pet store again. But yeah, okay, I think that's it for the water. All right, next is handleability. So for a lot of hermit crabs, they don't like to be handled at all. They just like to do their own thing, and you should respect that. You should not handle a hermit crab that does not want to be handled, and sorry about that. First off, they might pinch you, and then second off, it's just not going to be fun for them, and so there's really no point in doing it. Once in a while, you can handle them, but that's fine. Yeah, they don't really pinch if you handle them the right way, or unless they're provoked. So, Okay, so next is shells. So, I don't know if you can see, but right there, along this row, right in front of this fake plant that always falls, right there, are a bunch of little shells. So, we got these on a website called naplesseashells.com, and this one has a little bit of dirt in it, but as you can see, this one is a turbo shell that is hermit crab safe. It was not polished with any type of clear gloss or anything. It was just buffed down with a I don't know what you would call that, but we got a bunch from them, and Yeah, they work well. You should probably have around 3 shells for each of your hermit crabs to be able to change into. At least 3 shells for each of your hermit crabs to be able to change into. And I think that's it. Okay, so next is habitat, decor, etc. Okay. As you can see, I have a few fake plants around, like one here, I think, yeah, there. And then one right here, and then one there that you can kind of see hiding. And then I have this big one back here. They don't use them, they don't climb on them a lot, but I put them in there anyway. And then also attached to this plant right here is this wood, which is called, I actually forgot what it's called. It's called like chala wood or something like that. All right, there we go. I'll put that there. That looks good. And then I also have multiple hides in here. So there's this one behind this plant right here that's kind of tucked away, but I'll grab it. Okay, so this right here is the hide, and it's just, I simply put it on the dirt and call it a day. I also have a hide back in this corner right there, if you can kind of see. And then I also have a lot of these rocks just scattered around. And I have, what else do I have in here? I have the dirt, which I'll talk about. So the next thing is the substrate. And the substrate that I use is called Eco Earth. And you can get it at any pet store. It is cocoa fiber. And I buy these bricks right here because they are cheaper. And they come in 3 packs. You just add some water to them and then put it in, and it will expand and turn into this. Cocoa fiber is probably one of the best substrates. Sand is also another option, but I do not recommend it. And I think that's it. I think that wraps it up for this video. So if there's anything I missed, please comment down below to let me know. And have an awesome day. I'll see you in my next video. And until then, bye-bye.